And welcome back to the channel. On this video, with Black Friday quickly approaching, I thought I'd do my video on Black Friday deals, which I normally do. And this may be one of two. I don't know if I'll do a second one yet or not, but here's some of the deals that I found out there to be good ones that I would definitely take a second look at. And so I wanted to share some of my favorite and best deals with you. And so here we go. Not in any particular order, but the first one right off the bat is a bike I'm very familiar with. I used to own this one. It's the Aerial Rider Grizzly, the V50 or 52 volt dual motor e-bike. It's a powerful e-bike if you're looking for something that you want for climbing hills and lots of giddy up go. Basically, it's got a lot of torque. This bike is on sale right now for $28.99, regularly priced at $34.99. So that's the best I've seen that bike at for price. I have not seen it at $28.99 before. I think the cheapest was $29.99. I may have seen it before at the same price, but no better. So if you want a good bike, and I should tell you that if you want any of these bikes, or any e-bike out there, now is probably as good a time as you're ever going to have to buy one, because with this new tariffs price coming up increase, then the bikes are going to get out of hand for prices, I'm afraid. So if you're going to buy one, this is the best time probably to buy one right now. So the Aerial Rider Grizzly is definitely one I would suggest taking a look at if you're interested in that type of bike. Let's go on to some of these others that I've got listed here. I've got 7 altogether. So that was one. The next one I've got, and like I say, these are in no particular order. These are just some of the deals that I thought were good ones that I'd share with you. A lot of these are lower priced. That Aerial Rider Grizzly is the highest priced of the ones I'm going to talk about here today. So let's go to the next one here. It's the Magicycle Ooselot, or Ooselot step through. Easy for me to say. Flat tire e-bike, and this one is a 750 watt, peaks at 1,000 watts. It's got a 52 volt battery, 15 amp hour. So this one's regularly priced at $1,399, and it's currently $999. So anytime you can get a bike at $1,000, then that's pretty good. You know, especially if it's your first bike you're looking at. I would say $1,000, if you can get one for $1,000 like that, that's a decent bike, especially at 52 volt. You don't see too many 52 volt bikes for that kind of price. So that one definitely, I would say, thumbs up. Take a look at that one. I don't know, you'll have to go and look at the links to see what colors they offer and things like that. I will leave a link for each one of these bikes in the description, so if you want to check those out. And some of them do have discount codes that I have as well to go along with these sale prices. So next up, if you're looking for a trike, we've got the Mooncool TK1 fat tire electric trike. This bike is not the most powerful bike in the world, but a lot of trikes aren't. This is a 500 watt motor that does peak at 1,000 watts. It has a 48 volt battery that is 14.5 amp hour, and this trike is going for regularly priced at $17.99. Right now, $13.99. So pretty good price if you're looking for a trike. The only other one that would be around that price that I can think of that would be you could look at would be the electric. But I think this one goes a little bit faster and has a little bit bigger battery. So this one, and this one might be just a slight cheaper too. I think the electric trike is going for $14.99. It could be on sale right now, but it's a toss-up between these two, I suppose. You can look at both, but the Mooncool does look good. It has several colors to choose from, including for the women out there, it does come in pink as well. So if you're into pink, you might like that. Next up is a bike I'm very familiar with. I actually have it not too far away from me right now where I'm recording this. And that's the Ride Oneup Cafe Cruiser. This bike, I can definitely tell you, is a good bike. I've had enough experience on the bike to know the bike. And for the price that they're offering it at, you can't beat it. It's as good as you're going to get out there for this price range. And the bike does have a 750 watt sustained motor. The torque is 90 Newton meters, and it has a battery that's a 48 volt, 15 amp hour. It's a step, or they have a step through or a step over, two models. The step through is regularly priced at $13.95. It's $10.45 right now, $1,045. Really good deal. And the step over is $50 more right now at $10.95, regularly $13.95. So I have a step over, but I would probably choose the step through if I had a choice here. But that's just me. It depends on you and what you want. So that's the Ride One Up Cafe Cruiser. Like I say, I will leave links in the description for all of these bikes. Next up, this is probably one of the best deals of this list. And my type of bike, it's the Happy Run G100. This is the cafe, or this is the scrambler style moped, like a moped, e-moped. And the G100 is a 1,000 watt motor that peaks at 2,000 watts. It is 48 volts. The battery, it has dual batteries, a 20 amp hour and an 18 amp hour. So the 20 amp hour sits on top like a gas tank, and underneath that is the 18 amp hour battery. And this bike is regularly priced at $21.99. It's going for $14.99 right now, $700 savings. And if you use the code WELCOME, and I'll leave this all in the descriptions, if you use that code, and I've got the link to take you there, you'll save an additional $75. So you'll even get it down more. Pretty darn good. I don't think you're going to beat that one. If you're looking for that style of bike, that's about as good as you're going to get for that price. So you might want to check that one out for sure. I would definitely be looking at that one. Next up, we have the Enway E26. So this bike is a bike that peaks at 1,000 watts. I don't know what the sustained wattage is. It may very well be 500. If not, it's 750 watts. So I don't know what the sustained wattage is. If anybody knows, they can chime in the comments. It is a 48 volt, 16 amp hour battery. And the big thing about this bike is that the regular price is $13.99, and this bike currently is going for $8.99 on the Black Friday deal. And on top of that, if you want to even take it down more, you can take it down another $50 if you use the discount code. My code link is Oregon eBiker Mark. If you use that code in the discount code section on the checkout, you'll save yourself an additional $50, getting that bike down to $849. There's not many bikes out there that you can buy that are any good at all for under $1,000. This one I would definitely be taking a look at if you don't have a very large budget, but you do want to get into the e-bike world. Definitely take that one, check out that one and see what whether that one will fit for you. One more bike I've got, and this is one of the most popular bikes out there today, and it's the Goat Power Bike. Goat Power Bikes, they have several on sale. I just chose this one to talk about. This is the Motor Goat version 3 that I'm going to talk about. It is a 2,000 watt motor peaking at 3,000 watts, 60 volt. This is a 60 volt bike with a battery that's a 25 amp hour. And the regular price of this bike is $2,750, and right now they have it on sale on the Black Friday deal for $23.99. So pretty good savings there as well. And a 60 volt bike. You don't see a lot of 60 volt bikes out there, and this one is. And I wanted to tell you too that this offer ends on the bike, on this particular bike, on December the 3rd, 2024. So you got a little bit of time, but not a lot. And all these bikes, I'm not sure when they all end, so you might want to check these out sooner than later. I'm recording this video on Friday, November 22nd. So that's the prices as of right now are these prices that I'm quoting for you. So you might want to go ASAP and check these out. So that's a list of some of the bikes that I choose looking around that I think are good deals out there. If you have any others that you want to share with us, go ahead and leave that in the comments and let us know if there's some other good deals that are too good to pass up for any of those looking to buy another bike or a first bike. So that's one look at some bikes, and like I say, I may do another video. We'll see if I get some people telling me, hey, check this one, and this one. Then you might want to look at those to see. The dogs are wanting to bark here. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you'd like to comment on this or any other video, let me grab the dog here. He wants to make an appearance so badly. Here we go. Here's Pug George. Say hi, George. There we go. All right, so if you want to comment on this or any other video, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me and George on this video. And until next time, keep your dogs on the floor and wheels on the road. See you later.